Hi everyone, and thank you once again for joining me. Today I'm going to be upgrading my laptop, the storage on my laptop, and this is the MSI Titan 18HX. So it comes with 4 NVMe SSD slots and pre-installed with 4 terabytes. That is broken down into 2 terabytes of Gen 5 and 2 terabytes of Gen 4. So there are 2 remaining slots, which I'm going to be trying to upgrade it to Western Digital SN850X, 4 terabyte each. Okay, it comes pre-installed with Samsung drives. So before I open this up, let me just take the laptop out of its cover. Just take it a moment. Okay, now let me just adjust the screen. I actually wanted to go into the BIOS, but I think I was pressing the wrong delete button. So currently it's got one C drive, that's 4 terabytes, and a RAID 0 of 2 terabytes each. Right, so now let me go ahead, restart the PC and try again. I'll use this delete this time. Okay, yeah. So if I go to storage information here, 2 Samsung drives and 2 empty. If I go to advanced, I go here, RAID 0, expand it. So these 2 Samsung drives are combined together to give a total of 3.7 terabyte, approximately 4. Obviously I'm not going to be deleting this. I'm going to be going back, save and exit, discard changes and exit. Yeah. Alright, so 2 slots remaining. So we're going to try and fit these 2 Western Digital drives. Shut it down. Okay. Now, let me put some cloth on the table to protect the body of the laptop. So give me a moment. Alright, so now to prevent any scratching of the laptop, put a towel on the table and the laptop on top of it. There are a total of 12 screws that needs to be removed, and so always a good idea, a good practice to associate that particular screw to the same screw hole rather than mixing and matching, even though I believe the sizes are all the same. Okay, so let's start with them. since I don't want to mix the screws and that these two screws are deep inside, I'm going to use a magnet to take it out. This small magnet here. Okay, got it. Okay. So this is the only stubborn screw that is still deep inside, and even the magnet is not able to pull it out. Okay, let me try one more time. No. Anyway, that's fine. I'll take it at the end. So now this is still, there are a lot of clips here. So when you're removing, you've got to be very, very careful. You've got to pry it from one corner, gently unclip it without breaking. And then you've got to pull it this way because there are clips, there are hook kind of stuff here. Right? So better you open it from here and pull it this way out. Right, so I'm going to pause the video for a moment because it's going to take some time. Okay, and once I open it, we'll continue with the video. All right, so now the cover has been removed, and just lifting this up, I've just kept it on top of it, just so that you can have a first-hand look what it looks like when I remove it. And this is the inside portion of that cover. Okay, so I'll keep it here. Okay, and this is the Gen 5 PCI Express NVMe, and there is another 2 terabyte here. So there's a 2 terabyte here, 2 terabyte here, and the existing space is over here and over here. Okay, so what we're going to do, I've already, be very gentle when you pull it out because there's this thermal pad which is pretty sticky, you know, so it was kind of stuck, so I had to gently pull it out. So I'll take out this SSD, but before I do that, I think it'll be a good idea to disconnect the battery. You see the battery is over here. This is the battery, and the connection is over here. So I think it'll be a good idea to take off the battery and disconnect it before I remove and put something in. Okay, so let me just try that. Okay, I'm just going to turn the laptop this way so it's easier to access the battery. I think I should be able to take it out now. Yeah. All right, so I managed to remove the battery, okay, because I was afraid of, you know, snapping if I try to pull on the cables, you know, so I had to pry it from the side. It took a while. Anyway, I'll just keep this aside now. Now here, this one and this one is where we need to upgrade our SSD. Yeah, okay, so let me just take out this SSD. This is the 4 terabyte. Yep, that's the right way. Okay, send. Now I just need to okay. All right, so that's one down, one more to go. I think we just need to keep it this way. Yeah, it'll hold itself. Now let me take out the rotation screw. No, this is fine. Yeah, this is the last one. It's labeled here. This is SSD 1, and this is SSD 3, and it should be here somewhere. Okay, anyway, this is SSD 2. It's over here. So this is 1, 2, 3, and this is the fourth one. Okay, so 1 and 4 is already in RAID 0, and 2 and 3 is what we're going to make it RAID 0 again. I mean RAID 0 now. So the screw is taken off. You just pull this a little bit here. All right. Take out the second NVMe drive. Okay, it's inside. All right, that's done. All right, so physical installation is done. Now we'll put the battery back in, and hopefully everything should be working fine. All right. Okay, send. Okay, now replacing the cover. Okay, the clips are all in place. Let's put the screws back in. Alright, so now the two SSD sticks have been installed and the power adapter is connected back to the laptop, and we're going to start it up. Okay, so I go here to my file explorer. Only the C drive is showing, which is the originally RAID 0 2 terabytes each. Okay, if I go here to disk management, okay, so this is the RAID 0. These are the two 4 terabyte each, both unallocated. One is showing online, the other one is showing unknown. So what we'll do now, we'll go to the BIOS and we will try to make it into a RAID 0 combination. Now going into the advanced Intel Rapid Storage Technology, enter. There's already one volume here, that is the Samsung, the one came with the laptop. So this is what we're going to create now. So create new RAID volume, give it a new name, volume 2. Okay, which are the drives? I'm going to select this, X. I'm going to select this, X. This one I'm going to increase it to this size, create volume. Okay, so now it's been made, 7.2 terabyte. So we can save and discard, enter. Alright, the computer has been restarted now. Let's just take a quick look. It's still only showing the C drive. We'll go ahead, right click, disk management. Okay, it is showing here as 7.4. Okay, so this is the Western Digital drives combined in RAID 0. So we're going to select that, yeah. It's online. So now all we need to do is format it. D. That's it. We got ourselves a new D drive. Close. Now open in the Windows Explorer. Excellent. You've got the C drive and now you've got the D drive. Nice. Awesome. Alright folks, so that's about it. That's the way of setting up RAID 0 on your MSI Titan laptop, and I hope you found this informative. Thank you once again, and you have a wonderful day. Bye for now.